Good afternoon, I'm Erika Kristensen. This is Newsfeed. The number of dead people left by severe tropical storm Christine has jumped to 90. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council adds 36 more people are missing, while 71 were injured. More than 5.7 million individuals were affected in 71 provinces nationwide. The damage to agriculture ballooned to 1.4 billion pesos, while the worth of destroyed infrastructures climbed to 825 million pesos. 158 areas are now under a state of calamity, more than half of which are from the Bicol region. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Leon entered the Philippine area of responsibility Saturday night. Based on the latest advisory of Weather Bureau PAGASA, TS Leon is located 1,075 kilometers east of Central Luzon. It has maximum sustained winds of 65 kilometers per hour with gustiness of up to 80 kilometers per hour. It is moving westward at 30 kilometers per hour. Leon is expected to strengthen in the next 24 hours and could become a severe tropical storm by tomorrow, then into a typhoon by Tuesday. PAGASA says Leon remains far from landmass but could affect extreme northern Luzon. Signal number 1 may be hoisted over Cagayan Valley and the northeastern portion of Bicol by tonight or tomorrow. PAGASA adds the highest wind signal that may be raised is signal number 2, depending on its movement. The House Committee on Good Government is considering recommending a plunder case against Vice President Sara Duterte. That is according to the Senior Deputy Speaker, Dong Gonzales. Gonzales said that if the Vice President fails to account the Department of Education's 112.5 million peso confidential fund in 2023 during her term as the DepEd Secretary, the panel may have no choice but to recommend the filing of plunder charges against her. The said money was part of DepEd's secret funds worth 150 million pesos aimed to address issues like abuse prevention in schools, anti-extremism, and counterinsurgency efforts. During the last House hearing, Gonzales pointed out discrepancies in the documentation because the vouchers used to withdraw the said money were labeled as maintenance and other operating expenses, or MOOE. Filipinos who arrived from Lebanon on Saturday were relieved that they are finally home, safe and secured from the conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. More from Bea de la Cruz.
Filipinos from Lebanon arrived home yesterday, making them the biggest batch of Filipinos to have returned from the conflict-torn country since the start of the government's repatriation last year. Some OFWs were emotional. They said they were scared and felt unsafe as the battle between Israel and Hezbollah continues.
Dahil po nakaligtas po ako. Halo-halo po kasi sobrang saya po ako na nakauwi po ako.
A total of 1,085 Filipinos have already been repatriated, but some still remain in Lebanon, whether by choice or not. Those who chose to stay say they still have to honor their commitments with their employers as well as finish their financial responsibilities. Some of them, meanwhile, do not have complete documentary requirements yet. The Department of Migrant Workers, the Migrant Workers Office, and the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration vowed to continuously help them.
Yes, we are providing assistance in terms of reaching out to them kung sino may kailangan ng halimbawa, kung transport, sunduin, kung kailangan ng sheltering, yun nga. But also, we are open to the possibility na bigyan sila ng immediate tulong. Meron na rin ilan na bigyan halimbawa kung meron silang kailangan na basic needs, tinutulungan din natin sila.
Like the other repatriates, this batch of OFWs will receive 170,000 pesos of financial aid from DMW, OWA, and DSWD. The same goes for the next batch. Returning OFWs will also receive free skills training vouchers from TESDA, and the DMW will help them find jobs. The Department of Health is also providing free medical consultations and psychological first aid. Bea de la Cruz, BNC.
News overseas, the Japanese people will cast their votes today in an election that could see possible changes in Japan's parliament. A report by Reuters says that this election could punish Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's Liberal Democratic Party, or LDP, over a funding scandal and raising costs of living. The LDP and its longtime partner, Komeito, are expected to lose their parliamentary majority as the country suffers from high inflation and Japan's increasing tension with China. Rising costs of living is among the top concerns of voters, followed by tax cuts and increase in wages, according to a poll by NHK. And those are the news this hour. I am Erika Kristensen. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.